Well, today is the day when we will learn how quickly and easily you can expand backdrop and make it cover the whole background on the photo. So if you're ready, just launch your Photoshop and let's do some editing. So on the screen you can see the photos that we will work on today, and at the beginning of any editing process just duplicate the layer. This action helps us to save original photo untouched, and in the case of any mistakes while editing, you can always come back at the beginning and start again. Let's rename our layers to keep everything organized. The bottom layer will be background, and the bottom layer will be subject. Our first step will be protecting subject on the photo. For this, from the left side on the toolbar, find Object Selection tool. On the top menu bar near Select Subject button, click on arrow and choose Cloud. This action allows us to create more detailed selection of the subject. And click Select Subject button. When the selection is ready, just check everything and be sure that all parts of the subject are selected. If you notice that some parts are missing and you need to add them to the selection, just hold Shift key on the keyboard, wait until little plus icon will appear near the mouse, and drag the area that you wish to be selected or added to the common selection. If you notice that some extra areas were selected accidentally, just hold Alt key on the keyboard and wait until little minus icon will appear near the mouse, and select areas that you wish not to add to the common selection. So when selection of the subject on your opinion is perfect, just click on this little icon down below that means mask and apply the mask on the layer. So the first editing step is done, and if you're watching this video without the subscription, this is a good time to click on the subscription button under this video. So let's come back to the editing and make the most important step, our background, perfect. For this, on the toolbar from the left, choose Rectangular Selection tool and select the area that missing backdrop. As you can see on the photo, we have three sides of the photo that missing backdrop. To select new areas on the photo, just hold Shift key on the keyboard and select a new part of photo. Repeat the same action for all parts of the photo. Now select the background layer, go Edit, Content Aware Fill, choose Custom option, and start to paint over the backdrop. So our goal is to mark for Photoshop the areas that it will use for filling and covering the previous selected sides of the photo. Now choose Output to the new layer and click OK. To deselect, just click with the right mouse button on the photo and choose Deselect. And pretty much it already looks amazing, but we are still not there. If you find some wrong areas that have some defects, you can also create a new layer by clicking on this little plus icon down below. Then on the toolbar, choose Stamp tool, hold Alt key on the keyboard and click on the backdrop to take a sample from the specific area and just paint over the areas that looks not very nice to you to reduce and hide any kind of defects. By the way, if you're interested to learn more Photoshop techniques that will level up your editing skills, just check other tutorials on the channel. I'm sure you will find something very interesting for you. And our last and the most important editing process will be adding a shadow to the subject. For this, we need to duplicate the subject layer, so just click on it and drag it on this little plus icon down below. Then locate Subject Copy layer under the subject layer and click on this black rectangle to select the mask. Now on the toolbar, choose Brush tool and set up white main color by clicking on this black square and paint over the places where have to be shadow. Now we need to change the blending mode from normal to luminosity and a bit decrease opacity of the layer. And that's it! You're so well done to watch till the end. I'm super happy to share with you this advanced Photoshop technique that will help you to fix any kind of photos with backdrop. And thank you for watching this video till the end. A big thumb up from you and many new editing tutorials in the future from me. See you soon! Stay in touch, bye bye!